Oh, look at that little piece of ass. Isn't that quite fantastic? Just saying, darling. I would. Can I have some change? No, fuck off, you statue bitch.
Come on, please.
That man there. Seize him. I've done no wrong.
Okay.
I beg your pardon.
I'm guessing these guys weren't too fond of the play there.
Order! We must have order!
Okay. She just had an arm spasm. Perfectly normal under these stressful circumstances. Fucking hell, what a twat. Come here, you cunt. Fucking... What a cock. I hope I can kill him. He seems to think a right twat. Hey, you. What a cock. I hope he dies a painful death. Take that, you bastard. If I could, I'd kill you so many times. Because, you know, that's possible.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
That's code for fuck off and shut up.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
Off.
By your command.
Yes, we shall be off.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Oh, those who came before.
Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Nice observation there.
These precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
No, I don't.
How
I think
fare
that's what that
your
was code for.
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you.
If I could be more accurate, I would, but I'm actually a bit shit at my job.
Locate the storehouse and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
I wonder who this Hatham bloke is. Unless it's his last name and his first name is Connor. But he doesn't look like Connor. Curiouser and curiouser. Jesus Christ. If I was Hatham right now, I'd be screaming at those to shut the fuck up. Christ. There's no paint on your brush. Just, I'll leave you to it. Oh, who's this with the odd white outline?
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
Oh my god.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard?
It's like American Revolution Santa Claus.
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
This little thing called immunity.
Successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go that way. Just hazarding a guess.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
Kenway?
Thank you again for
What?
taking the call, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be
Hatham
none.
Kenway, maybe?
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Right, guess I won't be talking to that twat again. Not by choice, anyway.
Be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
Oh, that was a good one.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Okay.
Come on, brother, die! Die!
Give him a douse on the jump!
Yep, just a little shove to the stomach there.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, man. Call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Bill. Who signed you on anyway?
Anoint him with the oil.
Well, you're fucked. Oh shit, did he like break his neck? Sure as fuck looks like it.
Go again if you are. This is unwise. Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be.
Oh, snapperoonie. Huh. So his blood has disappeared then. Seems perfectly normal.
How'd you like these odds?
Huh, interesting.
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, God, I already don't like this
Oh,
douche.
I nearly forgot. There's your knife, Beth.
That went well. I think it's fair to say.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Long story short, you're a bit of a cock.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah. I don't like you. Good way to start for asking a favor.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help?
Grape juice there.
Because if they do
As good a beverage as any.
I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
I mean, you could just kill everyone on board, but sure.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Yes. Slightly terrified, he seems. Fair enough, man. Right. Hang on. What's that, icon?
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure we can trust the crew. Don't mind me.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard.
Us Londoners sure are good people.
Haytham Kenway.
Okay, yes, Haytham
Pleasure.
Kenway.
Seems we picked an excellent time to
So,
leave the city.
when do we meet this Connor guy who's meant to be the main character?
What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Right. So, this is looking promising already. Seem to be writing over something that is already written there. I mean, would it have really have been that difficult for them to model a blank page? Well,